Yeah, I've known you since Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yes, been a long time.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
When was that?
You have to answer that question.
Well, Tom, Dick, and Harry came into, was created back in early mid '90. Really, I think about '94. But there was a point there where you were as diehard of a fan and a student with Scotty, which I thought was fantastic. You spent and developed that much time with him. Every week, Scotty'd come in. They'd spend time in the chair, and that was for a good few years. We did that, I think. Wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how I stumbled across Tom, Dick, and Harry. I think I just went out to a local club one night, and you guys happened to be playing.
Typically,
and the first guy I recognized was Scotty, from the Roxy Blue days.
Yeah,
and then of course I noticed you and John and Teddy, and just phenomenal musicians, great band, and
John Roth.
John Roth was a guitar player.
Yeah,
and man, I was
so that was the Ted era.
It was the Ted era.
Yeah, Tom, Dick, and Harry broke down into bass player eras. Basically, is how it came about. Oddly enough, the first bass player for Tom, Dick, and Harry was Gary Davenport. Everybody knew him as Scruff, who came in the market at the same time Pete Mandillo did. And spent a significant amount of time down at Beale Street doing the Alfred's thing. Lost Boys developed into that. And then the casinos came into the marketplace, and that kept Gary very busy down there. And he did that for quite a handful of years. David Lansing was a pretty big fixture for a while for us for about 4 years. So the recipe was, it was Scotty T, myself, and John Roth, and that was what was Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Right.
But we always had a bass player that would again play 3-4 years maybe. Yeah. And we had a few, and we always had a great one. Teddy was fantastic.
Oh man, yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah, we were always blessed with having guys that, Teddy was an amazing monster player. You look at Dave Lansing, he was a great player, but his vocals brought everything to a whole nother level too. Yeah. So
I hear that about myself a lot.
What? That your vocals
bring it to a whole nother level.
You hear the exact opposite about your vocals.
Right.
If you're like a drunk Muppet, that's what I can sound like.
How about it? I love it. Yeah, they'll make a character out of you before it's over with.